The Chinese Navy calls it a destroyer. NATO disagrees. They call it the Renhai-class cruiser. Whatever you call it, the Type 055 is the most dangerous surface warship China has ever built. For decades, the US Navy ruled the oceans with the Arleigh, Burke, and Ticonderoga classes. But the Type 055 challenges that dominance. It is bigger, stealthier, and arguably more heavily armed than anything the US currently has in the water. Is this just paper tiger propaganda? Or has Beijing actually built the world's most powerful warship? Let's break down the specs. First, let's talk scale. The Type 055 is massive. It displaces roughly 13,000 tons. That is about 30% larger than the US Navy's workhorse, the Arleigh Burke Flight III. This extra size isn't just for show. It allows for a massive dual-band radar system, the Type 346B Dragon Eye. Unlike older ships with cluttered masts, the Type 055 has a sleek integrated mast design. This reduces its radar cross-section, making this 600-foot giant surprisingly hard to detect on enemy sensors. It is designed to see you long before you see it. But a ship is only as good as its weapons. The Type 055 packs a massive punch with a 112 vertical launch system, VLS Cells. That represents more missile capacity than an Arleigh Burke. But the real threat isn't the number, it's the technology. These are universal cells capable of both hot and cold launches. They carry the HHQ-9 for air defense and the YJ-18 for anti-ship missions. However, the game changer is the YJ-21. This is a hypersonic anti-ship ballistic missile. Reports suggest it can fly at speeds of Mach 6 to Mach 10. If these reports are true, the Type 055 can threaten US aircraft carriers from over 1,000 kilometers away, ranges where the US Navy currently struggles to defend itself. Beijing isn't just building one or two. They are mass-producing them. 8 of these beasts are already in service, acting as the primary bodyguards for China's aircraft carriers. While the US Navy is retiring its aging Ticonderoga cruisers, China is fielding the youngest, most modern cruiser fleet in the world. The gap is closing fast. The Type 055 is designed for one purpose: anti-access, area denial, A2AD, to push the US Navy out of the first island chain. On paper, the Type 055 is a monster. It combines size, stealth, and hypersonic firepower in a package that demands respect. The question is, can the new US Arleigh Burke Flight III handle it? Or has the balance of power in the Pacific already shifted? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Is the Type 055 a real threat or just hype?